Connor, welcome to Meadow Lane.
Thank you.
I think it's fair to say that it's a long pursuit that's ended today. The club have been interested in you for a long while. How does it feel to be here?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to be here. The club are in a fantastic place, and I'm just excited that I get to be a part of that within these last 2 and a bit months, and I just can't wait to get going.
You were a huge talent in the National League prior to your move to Stockport. You know, fans could see your ability and how much of a threat you were in the attacking third. You got that move to Stockport. Can you just sort of sum up how that's gone for you this season and what sort of mindset you come into this move with?
Yeah, look, it was a decision I made in the summer to go to Stockport, and it's probably not worked out the way I'd wanted it to. Obviously, it's been a bit frustrating not playing too much football, but I'm here now, and I'm looking forward to playing games and kick on and hopefully achieve that obvious goal of getting the club promoted.
There are lots of familiar faces for you here. Let's start with the boss, Luke Williams, somebody that you worked with as a teenager at Bristol City. How much of an appeal was it to work for him again?
Yeah, it was a massive appeal. I mean, you speak to the lads here and you speak to lads who've worked with him previously, I think they'd agree with me in saying he's one of the best coaches they've worked with, because he definitely is for me. And yeah, I'm just excited to be back working with him, and I'm just looking forward to it.
What is it that makes him such an appealing coach to work for? I know it was a number of years since you worked, and I guess it was a slightly different role for him and for you, but what is it that you remember about Luke that you really appreciated?
I think there's a number of reasons. I think obviously at Bristol it was maybe a bit difficult for him to put his own stamp on things, just because we replicated a lot of what the first team done. But as a coach, you could see he was levels, and it was great for me, because as a young pro, I was learning things from him, and it was brilliant for me. So yeah, like I said, I'm just excited to be back working with him and hopefully learn more from him, and hopefully, like I said, we can all push together and get promoted.
One of the lads you'd be pushing alongside is Aidan Baldwin, who used to skippy of the Bristol City's under-23s, didn't he? What's Aidan like in your mind?
No, he's a good lad. Aidan got on well with him at Bristol. Spent a lot of time with him. When I told him come down, he was happy for me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him now and getting into training and meeting all the lads. So yeah.
And when you look towards our back three, it won't only be Aidan that you recognise. Yeah. Kyle Cameron's there as well. Yeah. Just seen you meet him for the first time in your Notts colours. Yeah. Are you pleased to be linking up with him?
Yeah, same as Cam. He's been on. Well, I've kept in touch with Cam since he obviously left Torquay to sign here, and I've been speaking to him for nearly every week since the start of the season, just seeing how he's getting on, and he's seeing how I'm getting on. But yeah, it'll be nice to be back playing with Cam, and he's a good lad, so I'm looking forward to it.
Couple of other friendly faces as well, Frank Vincent, Aaron Nemain, you both know from your time at Torquay.
Yeah, I spent a bit of time with Frank when he came on loan, and obviously I spent just over a season with Aaron, and two great players, two good lads, and yeah, I'll be excited to see them as well.
So with all those people that you know here, it's probably fair to say you've been keeping a decent eye on Notts this season.
Yeah, I have. Like I said, I've been speaking to Cam after games and Aidan now and then, just to see how they're getting on. Obviously you don't have to look too far to see how the club's getting on, but yeah, I speak to Cam, like I said, every week, and he's buzzing with what's going on, and I'm just excited that I get a chance to be a part of that as well now, so I'm looking forward to it.
What a time to join.
Yeah, I know,
it's got to be the most competitive National League title race in history. Two huge clubs obviously, and you've got to play them obviously over the Easter period as well. There's so much to look forward to as a player between now and the season.
Yeah, there is. Like I said, it's exciting. The club we're in an unbelievable place to go and achieve what everyone wants to achieve, and I'm just excited. I'm just happy that I get a chance to be here, and I'll give everything I have to try and help and contribute to the obvious goal of getting promotion.
Speaking to the gaffer before you arrived here this morning for your medical, he was talking about a lot of fantastic qualities that you have, but one of them is your versatility. He said even at Bristol City when you were a teenager, he could recognise your ability to play in many different roles. One of the characteristics of his team here is that players are played in various roles and various positions. Do you still feel like you've got that versatility and that sort of ability to adapt to different situations?
Yeah, definitely. I think when he was at Bristol, I think I ended up playing centre half once under him. So yeah, I think I've still got that ability. And I mean, I'm just hoping that I get the chance to play wherever that may be, and I'll give everything I have when I do get that chance to play, and that's what I'll do.
And you got your first training session this afternoon, and every training session is going to be huge for you because, as you know, the team are in unbelievable form, and you're going to have to work your way into the gaffer's plans for that first team spot, aren't you?
Yeah, of course, it's not going to be easy. There's a brilliant squad here, a lot of quality in it, and you don't go 25 games unbeaten without having a top squad. So yeah, it'll be difficult, but I'll do everything I can to try and get in the team, and then if I do get that chance, I'll do everything I can to stay in it.
You must have so much energy and so much built-up sort of desire to get out on that pitch that, you know, this could potentially be a really sort of enjoyable and energetic end to the season for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to enjoy my football again. It's been a frustrating 6, 7, 8 months, and I'm just looking forward to getting out and playing some football.
Connor, I think I speak for everyone involved in Notts County. We're delighted to have you, and we can't wait to see what you've got.
Thank you.